So I usually have a funny joke, whatever, that I
Mhm.
usually come up with or
Go
find
on.
on the internet, but I've been sick, so I'm sorry that I do not
That
have
is the
one.
joke.
Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
I was going to
Hey.
tell.
I have one. If
I'm sure. Let's no continue.
I mean, I was
Okay.
gonna try and find a
No,
joke for you
please.
guys, but
You're
COVID.
I can.
COVID has got me. So,
Mhm.
do you
I'm
have a
sure
joke,
that-
Devin?
I can.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Mhm.
Pete and Repeat are in a boat.
Okay.
Pete jumps out of the boat. Who's
Okay.
left in the boat?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat are in a boat. Pete jumps out of the boat.
Good
Who's
one.
left in the boat?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Mystery to me,
Awesome.
really.
You're a bastard, Devin.
How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it. Yeah, big pop from
Shut
Jordi.
the
There we
fuck
go.
up. That was good. All right, so we need your jokes back.
All right. Let's try and start the show. I was gonna give you guys a joke, but I guess Devin just gave
Devin
it to
stole your
you.
thunder.
I was gonna do a Jim Jones joke, but the punchline was gonna be too long. So, welcome to the one podcast who eventually rule them all. Episode number 80. 80.
Fuck.
80, guys. We've gone on for 80 weeks.
Hell yeah. God, hey, at 82, I don't know. 82 weeks is long.
I'm the Beast Snow for tonight, and I'm joined by my lovely cast and crew of friends. We got Jordi, Cody, Chongo, and Devin.
Well, we got to be first this time.
Hell yeah, man. We're all sick. We're all down with the sickness.
I'm not.
Except
fine.
Super Jacob over there.
I never get sick.
We have a lot to talk about tonight.
I lived with Jordi and he had COVID and I didn't get sick.
We have a
Yeah, I
lot to
don't know how
talk
you-
about tonight. For us, it is 420, so please smoke until your legs fall off. But for you guys, it's not 420, so.
I don't smoke marijuana.
Devin's got a lot of news. Hot news.
I do have a lot of news.
Breaking news. Jake's gonna do some reviews for games.
He's muted, so we don't know what he's saying.
All right. The Shadow knows. Moon Knight. And we're going to talk some wrestling. Jordy's got some words of wisdom to live by. But before we get into okay, cool, man. Before we get into the rest of the show, let's play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? And I'm going to ask you guys this. Who had the worst world title run in history?
I don't know. I don't know enough to know that.
Finn Balor. He had it for almost 24 hours.
See, my first thought was Jack Swagger in the world heavyweight title.
Oh, if you mean real run? Oh, yeah, that was terrible. And he beat Jericho for it. That's even worse. That's cool, man.
It's hard to answer because I can only remember the ones who had good runs.
Rey Mysterio.
Hey, now.
Sorry.
The 1 hour he had the WWE title.
Yep. That's not, I mean, those are just terrible. He won it and then what? Kane cashed in immediately?
No, it was
Yeah.
it was John Cena. When Punk came back, right?
I don't know. I'm remembering Kane, but I could be remembering something else. Because Kane won Money in the Bank, cashed in that same night.
You know what? I could probably arguably say Brock Lesnar. Just because there's no reason somebody should have the title for 3 years and hardly ever defend it.
It's fair.
Like if you're gonna have it that long, you need to be a fucking monster on the show. Like, give me a reason to see why no one can take it from you instead of you just don't show up.
Yeah.
Adam Page.
Adam Page is having himself a fucking Brock Lesnar run. It really upsets me because they made me like Adam Page. I didn't like Adam Page. Didn't really care for him. Then AEW was like, all right, we're gonna make you like him, and now he wrestles once every 2 months.
The pot was boiling for him, and soon everything overflowed. So
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going with Finn Balor, Rey Mysterio.
because I'm pretty sure there was a battle royal or something for the interim WWE title. Rey Mysterio won it, and then John Cena defeated him for it. Punk came back and was like, "I'm the real champ," and they ended Raw. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Yeah. Kane cashed in on Mysterio beat Swagger. Kane cashed in
For the world title, right?
Yeah.
I was talking about the WWE title, but
Oh, I don't know. You wanted me to differentiate.
nah,
I'm sorry.
you didn't have to. They're both the same. All right, well, you can't really look at it, but you can take a listen to it. It's Devin's news.
Play me in. Hopefully, Chongo shows up like he did in the middle of the debris ladder match and attacks the referee, Caleb.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Bliss.
Welcome back to the news with Devi B and the boys minus Chongo at the moment. He's in the ethereal plane at the moment, so we hope to hear or see him soon. Dragon Ball Superhero, the movie's out in June in Japan. From CD Projekt Red's earnings results, Cyberpunk sold 18 million so far. Witcher 3 has sold over 40 million, and they're working on multiple unannounced projects. One of those projects that has been announced, Project Golden Necker, is not a console game.
Oh.
So yeah, more on that later, I suppose. Pokemon New Trainer's Toolkit is out July 1st. It's gonna have Luminion and some other staples in it.
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Welcome back. This is a good piece of news right here that I'm a big fan of. Sandra Bullock. We all know Sandy B, our homegirl Sandy B, right?
Yep.
She wants somebody to play Wolverine. She has a specific person in mind to play Wolverine.
Is it one of her former husbands?
No, it's Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe.
That's what I want.
You know?
But why?
I don't know.
I can
Because
see
he's
it.
small.
can see it
I
too.
think the guy I think should play Wolverine is Johnny Galecki. You know, Leonard from The Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
see that
him.
at all.
You got to see him with a beard, just in like
That's fair.
not in Big Bang Theory.
That's fair. I've never seen him any other way.
Just hit up his Instagram.
I've seen a bunch of people saying the guy that plays Wayne in Letterkenny.
Wait. No. Yeah. He's in something. Actually, he's in Supernatural. He makes a cameo in Supernatural.
Does
I
he?
want Joe Manganiello to play Wolverine.
So everybody does on that show except Dan. He's too big to be Wolverine. I mean, Hugh Jackman was too, but Wolverine's like your height. I mean, you'd be a great Wolverine.
Book me, brother.
Hey, I'll call up Marvel. Hey, Kev, hook him up.
Too fat.
That's what we need. We need a chubby Wolverine. Not even fat.
I am, but
no, you're a little thick around the thighs. That's it.
all right. I have fat people, but Devin.
Oh, that's no, no, you don't. Uh, I have a few WWE things mixed in, sprinkled in here. Triple H was the one who got AJ Styles to come to WWE. That's all the information I have on it. Just Triple H got AJ Styles here. Big fan.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right.
I have some Lita stats here. Well, stats I would like to share with the group. Lita has victories over Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Edge, Christian, Shane McMahon, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, and John Cena.
That's crazy.
Lita.
Good on her.
Yeah, she's a good brother, really. Jason Momoa is in final negotiations to star in the Minecraft movie. So,
All right.
I'm guessing he's Steve.
I hope he's an
Uh,
Enderman.
I hope he's a villager and he just says,
I
hmm.
I hope he's in the Minecraft movie as much as he's in Game of Thrones.
But he's not really in Game of Thrones.
I know, that's why it'd be hilarious. More on movies later. Kushida left WWE, contract expired.
Did see that.
You know. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming out July 29th. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Our good buddy Snoop Dogg. Snoop. D-O-double-G.
What side
The
quest
OG.
has he begun now?
Oh, this is just this is on one of his prior side quests I brought to the attention of the group. He's in Call of Duty. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot him bang bang video game, right? He's an
Mhm.
operator in Call of Duty. His
Yeah.
his gun has a name. His
Okay.
gun has been named. Are many guns in Call of Duty named? Do they get names? Do they get like real names?
I mean, there's a decent amount.
Somewhat.
All right, well his gun is named the Bong Ripper.
Of course it is.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost of Tsushima has released its last patch. They're done patching the game unless any major bugs come up. They've done everything they can. So rest in peace. Ghost of Tsushima 2 coming soon.
I hope.
Netflix announces Exploding Kittens game and a TV series. And it's about God. It's about God and the devil as cats.
Played a game called Exploding Kittens.
Yeah, it's all the same. They're turning that game into a TV show about God and the devil.
Oh
as
yeah.
cats. Yeah.
I do like cats.
Bobby Fish looks like Marty Skrull. He's got to cut that shit out wearing his
Yeah,
the
he
rock
does.
jacket. You guys see the Thor Love and Thunder teaser?
Nope.
Of course.
I did.
Did you like it?
I
Of course.
did.
I'm going in blind, brother.
It was just a little teaser. Did get to see Lady Thor though. Jane
Lady Thor
Foster
look.
looks good. Looks like
I like-
Lady Thor.
I like that a bunch of white people are getting angry about it.
Yeah, Cody just told me about that. Don't see why. Didn't read the comics.
Because I didn't read the comics.
She killed the man Gog, which I expect from her in the movie.
You excited for gore, Devin?
That's
my
the one
favorite
thing.
villain. I
That's the
am.
one thing they didn't show, which is great. So they can be
Gore?
like surprised.
Yeah. Have
I
any
didn't know
of you?
Christian Bale was playing him.
Yeah. Have any of you read God Butcher? Like
I
the
have.
story.
Yep.
Favorite.
I read it
Favorite
because you
story.
told me to.
I love it.
God,
And then
it's not
One of the
Gore,
best.
Gore is only in that. So in the comics, Gore is only in that story. God Butcher and God Bomb. Okay. And then he makes another appearance in Unworthy Thor. And he whispers something to Thor,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why Thor can no longer wield the hammer
Mm.
because of whatever he says to Thor. And then that's it.
What does he say?
I can't tell you that. I think it's gonna be in the movie.
Mm.
Very well could be.
Ah, yes, I love it. Hey, Kojima Productions is staying independent among acquisition rumors.
Okay.
So, Sony posted like some Kojima stuff, and then Kojima posted some Sony stuff, some pictures. Led to speculation that Sony was getting all his first party titles. He says, "Nah, I just like posting stuff."
Hope he comes out with something better than Death Stranding sometime soon.
Also, think today's his birthday.
Good for him.
I think it
I
is. I think he's like 50,
believe
58.
believe all of us hope that it does something better than Death Stranding soon.
Yeah, well, yeah, me too. I'm ready for another Metal Gear. Speaking of, I skipped over it. Speaking of Lady Thor, Jane Foster is the next playable character in the Avengers game.
Okay.
I assume she'll play almost exactly like Thor.
Just lady.
Reskinned.
Just new skin, yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. Amy Hennig used to work for Naughty Dog, worked on, all those good Naughty Dog Uncharted titles. Is working on a Star Wars title with Skydance Media. And I said something about that a long time ago. There's a little more on it. Whatever it is a richly cinematic action adventure with an original story. So there's going to be a lot of Star Wars stuff coming out.
I'm excited for that.
I don't know about soon, but like we still have Star Wars Eclipse on the horizon, whatever that is. Very
Yeah, it looks
excited
good
for
though.
that. I agree. What? And this just reminds me, wasn't Marvel Midnight Sun supposed to come out like this year?
I
I
thought so.
thought so.
I thought so too, but I haven't seen anything about it in a long time. Sega is developing big budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio.
Hell yeah.
Speaking also on Sega, Sonic Origins is out June 23rd. It's a remastered collection.
Okay.
So that's like $45, $50.
Do you know what games are gonna be on there?
Oh, all of them.
Say in the
All of
GameCube
them?
collection.
No, just the remastered collection.
Oh.
The video I watched didn't say all of them. It was like all the like the first 2D side scroller ones.
It was Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. So
Sonic C, okay.
Sonic CD. Okay.
About to get a big announcement from Tony Khan, boys.
no, he's not.
All right,
finished up.
well, I'll try and power on through it. Digimon Survive's finally coming out July 28th in Japan. Remember, it was
In Japan?
it was delayed 400 times. It comes out 29th globally, allegedly.
Okay.
Do we want to take a break and listen?
Nah, keep going.
I fucking hate listening to him talk. 2 new Halo Infinite maps are out on May 3rd. I assume Snow's going to talk about that, so I'll let him later. Yeah. 2 new Halo Infinite maps, that's all I know. I don't know if they're cool, good, bad, what.
Oh shit.
Sony and Microsoft are looking into running ads in games.
Pardon me.
All right.
No.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't want that at all. This one's for Jacob and Jacob only, unless other people like this too. Fast X is the next Fast and Furious movie.
Hell yeah, it's already filming.
I hate it.
Same.
Wait, somebody just got like who just got put in the movie?
Brie Larson.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
They're
June
going-
26th, AEW New Japan Super Show.
Oh, okay.
They're going to the stars in space because Captain Marvel crossover.
Yeah, I hope that's what it is.
I hope. Oh, that'd kill me.
Adam Cole versus Ishii.
Like
Oh,
wait,
I thought-
Fast X, like SpaceX.
Oh shit! You broke it open, Snow.
Elon Musk.
Elon
is
Musk.
a star. Oh my
Ooh.
god, man! I cannot
Jinx.
wait.
Hey, Game Boy Advance emulator for the Switch was leaked.
Oh,
Yeah, for Switch Online. Leaked.
Okay.
Switch.
Pokemon games were leaked. Honestly, a bunch of games, far too many to list, but Pokemon games, Fire Emblem, Harvest Moon, stuff like that. So expect that announced soon, maybe.
I saw a GameCube thing that got leaked.
I did not see GameCube.
Yeah, I saw GameCube.
I'd love that, but definitely. Well, I can't say definitely. GameCube emulator leaked. I watched a video on it too. And It Takes Two movies in development at Amazon with $7 Productions on board, and
Okay.
we all know what that means.
No.
That means The Rock is probably going to star in it.
Oh, nice.
And a little Kingdom Hearts for my last bit of shit. Sora's apartment in Kingdom Hearts 4 will be the quote-unquote hub. Reaction commands are back from Kingdom Hearts 2. There will be a new build command. The concept is destruction and reconstruction. And I have a bit about the realistic design of Kingdom Hearts. It looks set to introduce a few graphical changes to the long-running series, which includes a more mature look for the protagonist Sora and other updated visual tweaks. In a new interview with Famitsu, this was translated by VGC series creator Tetsuya Nomura, spoke about these changes and the world of Quadratum. The world's called Quadratum. Serves as an afterlife of sorts. From Sora's perspective, Quadratum is an underworld, a fictional world that's different from reality. Nomura said, but from the point of view of the inhabitants on the Quadratum side, the world of Quadratum is reality, and the world where Sora and the others were on the other side is the fictional world. So it's like Sora dies, goes to the real world. So
Yo.
spooky. I don't know.
Y'all
What?
y'all trying to go to the Forbidden Door? It's in the United Center on June 26th.
I might be on vacation that week.
So no, you'll be in somewhere else, having fun.
Yeah, I'll be in Tennessee probably.
This is that why
And the more
Sora
added
has
that,
real feet?
huh?
Is that why Sora has real feet?
Yeah, he's in the real world now. It's like Digimon. Like I said, Nomura added that Goofy and Donald Duck are searching for Sora in Kingdom Hearts 4, and if he were to return to his original reality, it'd start to resemble his more cartoonish design again so that he could fit back into his world. Oversized shoes and all. As fans have discovered, Quadratum has been referenced before as an unreality separate from other realms in the series, with Kingdom Hearts 3 confirming that location as part of a secret ending.
I like
Kingdom
that.
Hearts 4 is the start of a brand new saga for Sora and pals, and while it'll still be a while before the game launches, early glimpses of the project have begun scouring the footage for clues as to what they can expect from the Square Enix and Disney collaboration. Some eagle-eyed fans claim to have spotted a Star Wars tease in the game's reveal trailer, which isn't too implausible, given that Disney now owns the sci-fi franchise.
Yep.
Look at me. I
Love
did
that.
journalistic work.
Love that.
And yes, with all my journalistic work put in on that one piece of news for you guys, I'm done. I pass it on. You're welcome.
I do have One Piece.
I appreciate that, Devin. Thank you.
Hey, man, I do it for you and you alone.
Cool. Go ahead, Jordy, with your one piece of news.
So Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix. Season
Mhm.
3 is dropping on May 20th. Coming soon.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of the series. I like it.
Hell yeah. Proud of you. Well, not
I don't
proud of you. Proud of them.
know if,
Hell yeah.
if I know anything about that one.
Speaking of One Piece, I watched One Piece Z or whatever.
One
The
Piece
movie.
Z. I don't even know what that is.
Movie on Netflix.
I haven't gotten to the movies yet, so that's why I don't know.
Oh, look at me. I've watched some One Piece media you haven't.
So proud of yourself.
I do. I do feel pretty good about it. Let's hear it.
So Godzilla's probably coming to Warzone.
Of course he is.
Oh.
Why wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, man, they're turning into Fortnite.
Is that what that was?
Apparently.
Okay.
Elden Ring got an update.
Mm-hmm.
Buffed a lot of weapons, spells,
Uh-huh.
incantations. Also nerfed Swarm of Flies, which I used quite a bit. So
I didn't check
Well-
to see if they fucked my character yet.
You know, in some parts of the internet, they would say that they're just forcing you to play the game that you're the way that you're supposed to. So
I didn't use any of that stuff when I played.
Which is good. Now I get to go and try out a new build, so
yeah.
it's fine with me. And they added some new NPC quotes, maybe, I think, for patches.
No,
Not sure
fuck
how.
patches.
Not sure what that means, but
They buffed the Hoarfrost stomp yet?
Nope.
Crazy.
That had its time in the sun.
Also,
I didn't have enough time of it in the sun though.
I didn't
No.
either.
Also, don't pick up any underwear in Elden Ring, or you'll risk getting
Underwear.
banned.
Yep.
What?
What?
Go on, elaborate. Elaborate, even.
There's on the PC version there you can find like data mine files and shit like that, but there's apparently a way to get something to where you can pick up some garments that you're not supposed to be able to.
Mm.
And people are thinking it's something weird to do with another DLC at some point or some shit like that, but yep. They'll just ban you.
You can also get a new dagger if next to the Beast Man Sanctum or whatever. If you drop down those cliffs.
Oh, the Crocadia or whatever the hell it is.
Yes. So.
I fell down those cliffs a bunch trying to kill the Blackblade.
Well, there's a weapon down there if you want to trek all the way.
Yeah, they've been going
I
back
know.
and forth on that. Like, you could get down there, and then they patched it to where you couldn't, and then they patched it back to where you could again. So
And they gave you a weapon if you did.
yeah.
In more interesting news, Kim Kardashian is threatening to sue Roblox over sex tape ad.
Pardon?
I saw that a bunch of times. It just didn't. It didn't click with me to even
I don't
write it down,
understand what that
and
means.
it should have. Somebody uploaded her sex tape to Roblox,
That's
and her kid
hilarious.
was playing it.
Yeah,
Her
okay.
kid saw it.
That's
So-
funny.
Wow.
That's what you get for getting
her-
famous just for a sex tape.
Her and Kanye's kid.
You play stupid games, you know.
I mean, I if I could make a sex tape and get famous from it, I would, but
Definitely.
Why can't you?
I don't look that way.
Her sex tape probably wasn't even good, like Paris Hilton's.
I haven't seen it.
And my last bit of news,
I'll
Pokemon
watch.
Company International is buying Millennium Print Group, who've been printing cards since 2015. They're going to be running as their own separate entity, but gaining investment and expertise from the Pokemon Company. So basically means that they want to make cards easier to obtain.
Okay.
That is beautiful. Thank God. Look at Pokemon being user friendly, unlike Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh.
You don't say this shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's never went out of stock ever.
It's because nobody wants it.
Right.
Which,
No,
you know,
there's a very specific type of people that want it, and they
Mhm.
get what they want. So
Right, because it's never out of stock.
which,
yeah, but
speaking
have you ever
of,
met anybody who plays Yu-Gi-Oh that's happy with anything about Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Exactly.
speaking of Wizards, they have announced that they are raising their prices because
I
of
hate Wizards. I
inflation.
hate Wizards. I hate
Despite
Wizards
the
so
fact that they also just had a meeting talking about how they have once again have record-breaking profits in the past 3 quarters, in the past 3 years.
Sounds like a certain other grocery company.
And you know,
I cannot wait for D&D Beyond to cost $300 a month.
I don't think they're going to. I don't think
D&D
they'll let that
Beyond-
happen.
D&D Beyond is about to not be free at all for like
Nah,
just to
Yeah, well.
I don't
It'll
think
stay
so.
free.
no,
It'll stay
Wizards of the Coast is human
I
filth.
really do think that they're gonna add something, a membership where if you pay like $20 a month, you get all the content, which I'm really hoping they do.
I was
No
gonna say
way.
I'd be okay with that.
No way.
Well, maybe they'll just cut stuff from the free version. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
My only
gonna
problem with that, if they did that, is if I'm gonna get a subscription that gives me everything, I want a refund on the shit that I already bought.
Right,
That's
which
true.
they
I'm
would,
saying.
they would never give.
I fucking caved and bought stuff for Chongo's campaign. I would want that money back and then not pay for anything else.
Well, they would never do that, so
I know. That's what I'm saying. I hate wizards. I've always hated wizards.
I don't know them enough to care. What I'm hoping is that they offer they give you codes in the book now.
Yeah. Well, we all hope that. Everybody who has D&D Beyond wants that.
Yeah, but now it's possible. It wasn't possible before.
But that's why they won't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We don't know.
Oh man, we can make money multiple ways. Let's screw over the people who like fucking Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck them.
Yeah.
These nerds will buy everything we have.
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing to us.
I know.
All right, man. Hey, let's go on to Jake's Power Hour. Talk about some games.
I have nothing to talk about. I have no new games. I'm sorry, guys.
Well,
Hey,
that's a lie. I started playing this game called Enlisted. I played a single round of that. It's a hard shooter. It's like it's like a World War II shooter. It's free to play on PlayStation, so that's cool.
Okay.
I'm hoping next week I should have a game, or I should, maybe depending on. No, I won't because we film on Wednesdays and I get paid on Thursdays. So never mind, I lied. Week after that, I'll have a game, boys.
Okay.
Be Vampire the Masquerade game.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of. That's the battle royale, isn't it?
No, it's not Battle Royale. I don't think.
Well, I don't know. It might not be. I know there's a vampire battle royale coming out. I thought that.
The Vampire the Blood Hunt.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It better not be because it's fucking $60. I'm not paying $60 for a battle royale.
Well, maybe it's not. I don't know, but there's one coming out. I know that.
I'm currently right now playing a fun game. It's on Game Pass.
Wish it was. Yeah, you know what's on Game Pass? You should have played.
Well, I can't because it's not for PC. But it is called Dicey Dungeons.
Is it a roguelike?
Basically, it is, but it's with dice.
Continue.
So essentially, you're people that get turned into dice, and you have certain dice that you can roll, and then you have the abilities that each character can do with those dice. Like, I just unlocked a new character that's a thief that every turn you can steal one of your opponent's abilities, but then it has like any number 3 or less, you can deal that much damage to them, or you can split a dice into 2, and yeah, it's cool. It's fun. You should play it if you have Game Pass. If not, I mean, I guess you should buy it too. It's worth it.
Yeah. So, Snow, next week you'll have to play Turnip Boy. Since you have Xbox and Game Pass.
Turnip Boy.
Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Okay.
Oh, you were right, Devin.
What?
Vampire the Masquerade is a free-to-play game. You can pay $60 for like the Founders Edition or whatever.
Kind of like Fortnite.
Yeah, it comes out the 27th. So.
Okay.
But it's free to play.
All right, I'll play Vampire Battle Royale. I am a big vampire mark, man. I love Kevin Thorne.
Wow, what system's it on?
I know it's on PlayStation. I would assume it's on everything.
Crossplay. We'll get the band back together.
Well, since nobody else is playing any games, I've been playing a
new
game.
I was.
Oh,
I was playing a game.
What have you been playing?
Well, it's a game I started a long time ago, but didn't play that much of. I started playing Lost Judgment again. Since I beat Elden Ring at level 83. I won one fight. Only took me one time to beat the Elden Beast. I said that's enough for me. I need to move on to a new game. Started playing Lost Judgment again. It's definitely a Beast Snow game. I think he'd love it. He loves murder mysteries. Our Beast Snow.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
it's kind of my kind of game.
Murder mystery. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty open world. If you can do whatever you want in the game, really. Like, you can play video games in the game. You can fucking golf. You can play baseball. You can skateboard. You can go eat. You can sleep.
Okay.
I mean, what is there not to do anyway? So
Can
you're
you
like,
do all that in Judgment as well?
yeah, well, a little less, but yes.
Funny.
So you start out like a bullying case at a high school. Then you finish the bullying case at high school, beat up some kids, whatever. Lawyer calls. You're also a lawyer, obviously. She calls and she's talking about this body was discovered. He was a student teacher at the high school. So you dig into that, find out some guy got arrested, a cop got arrested on the subway for like being a pervert, grabbing butts and looking at panties and stuff. And then he's in jail for 2 months, and and his hearing day, he's like, there's going to be a body discovered today, blah, blah, blah. Body discovered as a student teacher at the school, connected to the policeman who was being a pervert and got arrested son who had killed himself 4 years earlier in school.
Damn.
And there's some connection between the two, and that's where I am right now. Seems to be no Yakuza in this game like there was in the first one.
I'm sure there will be.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Right now, I've just been beating up kids and thugs,
Is it a
little street
Alright.
bandits.
Is it a game of Asian persuasion, kind of?
Oh, they're in
Hmm.
Japan.
I
This
bet.
is made by the same people that made the Yakuza games.
I bet that's probably why I'd like it, huh?
No, I didn't say that because you're Asian. I said that because you will love a good criminal mystery.
Maybe I'll
You're
just
big.
open.
All right, Naito.
Speaking of that, Vampire the Masquerade is only available on PS5 and PC.
Cool.
Well, that's sad.
Guess I just won't play with my friends. That's fine.
It's on Steam.
I tried to get you a PS5. I tried to get you one when you were here. I could have gotten you one.
For what?
You didn't want it.
$1,400?
$800.
It's
Yeah.
800.
Yeah, but you got a whole bunch of shit with it.
I don't
Yeah, like
want
2
all that shit.
controllers and you get
I
2
just want-
controllers
dude.
and games and
You
a
got a
hard drive.
get a subwoofer. It comes with a 32-inch TV.
Yeah. Everything you need to game and a year of PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, a whole year. You need that.
Isn't
You
that
literally
like gone
need that.
away with? Isn't there like a Game Pass? or
Not
something?
yet.
Well,
Not yet.
And it's in
plus
we don't know.
it's gonna be still the same thing.
They haven't told us anything yet.
We're just waiting.
So, if I may, I've been playing a new game.
Oh yeah,
called,
You may.
called Lego Star Wars Skywalker Edition.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I do have to say that at first I really didn't like it
Really?
Uh-huh.
because it's this Lego game, have fun,
Yeah.
fun stuff happen. It's funny, fun times, but it's
Mhm.
added a lot of stuff. It seems like it's added like tons of missions.
I saw that they're voice acted as well.
Yep, NPCs you can talk to. Tons of other stuff.
Have Lego games always been voice acted or no?
No,
I didn't think so.
you
It's
can
Harry Potter.
you can upgrade. You do have upgrades and stuff, so it's pretty. They added a lot of stuff in it, so kind of was overwhelming at first, but once you got the hang of it, I kind of got back into like the Lego groove of it. You can start either at the Phantom Menace, A New Hope, or if you're a psychopath, you can start at The Force Awakens and start your adventure however you want. So
Funny.
You go back and do There's a sign that says Kyle feels Wagner.
I saw that.
Kyle fears Wagner.
I
Okay.
saw that.
So if you start at Force Awakens, how does that work?
you just go through
Does
the
Does the
trilogy.
story flow? You just do as so you just play the trilogies.
Basically. So you go through that, and then you
Okay.
go
Start
through.
Phantom Menace.
I started at Phantom Menace, of course.
That's a good
Of
boy.
course, that's where
That's where you should start.
Yeah, definitely.
There's tons of
George
characters.
Lucas probably should have started.
There's tons of characters.
It's the
in
best.
It. Voice acting is pretty almost on point with everything. So definitely give it a try if you want to go pay $60 for it.
One day.
Don't know if I do. I thought about playing the Lego games, but I've watched Chongo and Brittany play the Lego games, and they don't look any fun at all.
I've heard that this game is really good.
So like
That's what the internet says.
you used to get I think gold bricks for like finding like secret areas or whatever, or doing things. But now there's like missions that you have to do. There's like over 1,000 missions to do that gives you like a blue brick. So you have to find like over like 1,000 blue bricks throughout the whole
Trilogy.
Star Wars thing. So yeah, it's very in depth, and it'll probably take you a while if you want to, complete the whole game.
Yeah.
So
I heard the combat's actually pretty fun too.
it is.
Well, since I don't have to buy
I just
Vampire the
can't-
Masquerade, I may buy that.
I just can't get into like the fact that it's Lego.
Me and Jeannie can't play those because I used to always kill her and take all her stuff.
Damn, you're a bully.
That
You're an
is
asshole.
Yeah.
deceitful. That's terrible. That's
Hey,
your wife.
Devin, you should
Yeah.
just try being a little boy for once and just having fun.
I was a little boy once.
And he did not
I
have
I was beaten and I was called things I can't say on the podcast.
enough.
Gladly I'll let you know when we get off.
Fair enough.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
All right. Can't wait to get spit on and yelled at. The Shadow knows.
Come on, Cody.
This week.
Lube us up.
Okay. Well, we
Just
have
spit on us.
I've seen
episode
it, but do it anyway.
4 of Moon Knight. Man, it's just getting so much better every week. It really is. If you haven't watched it yet, just watch it. I promise you will enjoy it. Are we going spoiler free still?
Of course.
I haven't seen 4. I just watched 3 because Disney Plus allowed me to. So
You can spoil it if you want.
Wow. Spoil Devin, the one that has seen it, says you can spoil it.
I mean, it sounds like a very
Yeah, I
Devin
don't-
thing to do.
Hey, ask the other guys.
Cody,
I'm
don't
cool
spoil
with it.
I just finished Critical Role Campaign 1, so I have time to watch.
Okay. It's getting a lot better. There's a very, very big plot twist in this one. You guys will like it. Like, it's just getting much, much
You
better.
talking about the one at the end?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're getting very close to seeing the third personality, which I absolutely love. Because once that motherfucker gets involved, there's going to be a lot of things happening.
there's 3
He's
of
already
them?
involved. Yeah.
Damn, you know what? It sounds like a cult of personalities.
Heyo. It's funny that you should mention cult, but anyway.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, it was definitely alluded to in this episode. So, plus, like, there has been things going on that neither of them know what happened, and they're very brutal, which also leads straight into good old Jake Lockley. So, if that's who it is, I'm gonna be super excited.
Oh yeah. Has it been
But-
worth the wait so far?
Yes. There really hasn't been like a bad episode or a lull in anything.
It's easy to
And-
do that.
Oscar Isaacs is just so fucking good. Like,
He
I-
started out with that accent, had me fucking thinking like I thought he was a different nationality for real.
right.
What is this?
He's just too damn good at what he does. But yeah, Definitely watch it.
I will. I'll have caught up by next week. I promise.
Okay.
So since I watched episode 3, I do love the action scene when they were, at the dude's
At the tomb.
dude's
Yes.
was that mansion, whatever that was.
Yep.
And then that was pretty sweet. And then the whole pyramid thing that happened. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. So
No spoilers is hard. All we can say is I like that part.
I'll be caught up by next week. I promise.
goddamn Justin Beach.
How they're switching in between the suits also just amazes me. Because that's just cool.
I am a fan of old fucking Gucci suit.
Yes. Which, I mean, I like that Moon Knight anyway. That's, if you haven't read the comics that's from, definitely go do that as well. It's very good. But
you hear that, Bougie Jordi? Gucci suit.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds bougie enough for me.
He does battle in a Gucci suit.
It's basically an Armani suit that he's just like, yeah, that's what we're doing. You said suit, so this is what we got.
Suit up.
The voice in his head said summon the suit, and that's just
what
he thought of.
That's funny.
This whole fucking his wife be. I like when his wife says it too. You have to summon the suit. And, all right, you got it.
Love the sexual tension between Moon Knight and Layla.
Yep.
Both of them.
Wow.
Steve and Mark.
You get more of that in episode 4, so.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you just gotta watch it. If you haven't, I really don't know what you're doing.
I tried, Cody. Disney Plus said stop. Don't do it. So
well,
Disney Plus been working fine
bunch
for
of liars.
Well, you live in Indiana.
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Better than Ohio. That's all I know.
Justice Pain! Oh!
You guys want to talk some wrestling now?
Yeah, we got to.
Yes. I didn't hear a wrestling clip in the last episode.
You got a hot take, Jordy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got a wrestling hot take?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got something to talk about.
Oh no. We'll start with that. Let's start with that.
All right.
Okay, yeah, all right, sure. So Monday Night Raw. Did y'all watch it? Any of y'all watch it?
I watched
the Hulu version.
Okay. The wedding scene?
Uh-huh.
First of all, what the fuck was that? Why did we need that?
We didn't.
I haven't been paying attention. Like, what is the storyline there? Why was it?
They're both getting married.
Our Truth needed TV time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They could have done that on like TikTok or something. Anyway, the what I got to take on is okay. So the part where Tamina like switches who's getting married, which was confusing anyway, and then she does the little switch where it's going to be 2 gay weddings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did R-Truth say, I don't know if that's PG?
He said, y'all gonna get me fired. I don't even know if that's PG.
Like, am I just being an overly dramatic LGBT member, or do we still live in this fucking world where being gay is like taboo and not for kids? Like, what the fuck was that? Let's talk about
something you'd have to talk to Vince about. I
don't know. I didn't know that happened. So what? So they switched it from Tamina and Akira Tozawa getting married, and Dana Brooke and Reggie getting married, to Tamina and Dana getting married, and Reggie.
They did like 2. They did like 3 swaps until it was guy and girl, and the crowd pops when they put the camera on Tamina and Dana, and then they pan over to Tozawa and Reggie, and Tozawa's just about to go in for a kiss.
Okay, to Reggie.
Yeah, Tozawa's hilarious.
Tozawa's great.
And then they get back on Tamina and Dana, and then R-Truth says, y'all gonna get me fired.
Maybe it was the kiss that he was talking about.
I mean, I don't.
But either way,
I assume it's because they were alluding to
was gonna let a heterosexual kiss happen,
right?
No problem.
I don't think you're being overly dramatic LGBTQ, as you say. I
This
think
is the same company that was going to do HLA on live TV.
yeah, the same company that let Kane have sex with a dead woman.
That was
On live television.
Triple H.
Same
Triple
person.
H had sex with a dead woman.
That's what I meant. I didn't watch.
And her name, that dead woman
God.
has a name, and it's Katie Vick.
Katie Vick. I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Vince McMahon's fucking stupid.
Agreed.
I don't know. It could have been R-Truth ad-libbing too.
It could have been R-Truth ad-libbing, and that
I don't
doesn't
have enough info.
I mean, the
I think
segment was
R-Truth
fucking dumb anyway, but
The segment was dumb.
That
I think
just-
R-Truth was just being
that just
horny.
kind of sent me over the top. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done with this segment.
I mean, yeah, I just didn't care about the segment at all. I'm surprised it was even on the Hulu version.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Jordi, what's the hot take here?
I probably used the wrong terminology. I'm just pissed
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Well, you said
about to say, there is
you
no
said
hot take
first
here.
off, so I thought there was a follow-up with it.
Yeah, same. But Jordi, there's no hot take here. We're all firmly behind you on this one.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
If R-Truth is being stupid, then you should get reprimanded.
R-Truth usually doesn't miss, but I mean,
I would have loved for Tozawa to kiss Reggie. I would have died.
Same.
That was hilarious.
It would have made
That would
it
have been
worth
too
watching.
funny. That was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Najee Harris, look at him, finally doing something. So I got
Ash
a couple.
Fryermuth,
So I got a couple newses for you guys.
Yeah.
please.
Creative has nothing for Alexa Bliss apparently.
How?
Of course. She's the Fiend. They didn't have anything for the Fiend either. We have this really cool character, really hot girl.
Spits out
That's it.
black blood. It's really hot.
That's it.
Just drop that
That's it.
character and let her be Alexa Bliss again. I mean,
Thank you. Yes.
It's not that hard.
mean,
Have her
sure.
go through her therapy
I'm with you.
bullshit, and there you go.
At this point, all she needs to do is just have her music play.
Yeah.
Nobody will give a shit. She's
Yeah,
been
nobody.
gone forever. She did that
And
cool
she's
shit at
way
like
too
Royal
fucking
Rumble
good.
over a year and a half ago. And that's been it.
She's way too fucking good for fucking them not to have it. But I said that, and Samoa Joe got fucking released, so I don't fucking know.
Hey, but now
WWE's
Samoa Joe
stupid.
gets to wrestle Kyle O'Reilly on TV.
That's true.
yeah, congratulations, Alexa Cabrera. So,
Yes.
Barrera.
hey, Booker T
He
says
said some shit.
it's a demotion if you are performing on AEW Dark.
Yeah, I saw that. He's also
Mhm.
stupid,
He also said he never worked on heat or velocity or anything, but he did.
and that was a lie.
I saw the stats.
I did too.
Do you agree if you're a big star like Daniel Bryan and all them, and if you work on AEW Dark, is that a demotion?
No, you want to know why? I'll tell you why. AEW
You
Dark is just the dark matches that happen before and after the show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Because AEW Dark used to be like shot in some weird studio with like black curtains.
Yeah,
It's
back
usually
like
shot before the show.
yeah, it's
Dynamite or
shot
whatever.
before the show now,
Oh, okay. Well,
and the elevation shot after. So no, I don't think it's a demotion. I think it's just if they were going and being like, "Hey, we have nothing for you, so go fucking work this dark match," and I guess, but like,
it depends on how often if like it's all you're doing, then yes,
Right.
it is a demotion. But I also like
and also because they're trying to build up like they use it to build up records and shit like that, which makes sense. And they use it to fucking get rookies some reps, whether or not
I mean, it
it's
can
working, but it
certainly
makes sense.
certainly be seen as and used as a demotion.
Yeah,
Like
for
if
sure.
I was on AEW, okay, if I'm on weekly TV or whatever, and they just drop me to to dark or elevation, I'm gonna feel like I was demoted,
But that's like
whether
saying like
whether that's the case or not.
that's like saying having a match after Raw is a demotion.
No, I think after, okay, the dark match after the show, whole different
You think
category.
that's different?
Whole different
That's fan
category.
service or whatever.
Yeah, that's we send people home happy with this.
That's fair,
It's the pre-show shit where nobody's in the seats.
right?
Then that's where you're feeling some type of way.
That's fair. I think that there are certain people. I can understand where you're coming from, but I don't think Brian Danielson's going out and working AEW Dark and like against his will. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
hey,
don't
you have a
think the-
contract. You're probably
Well,
You're just doing whatever you're told.
Suzuki's now working dark, so
Yeah, you think Suzuki's
yeah, that's
just
fucking
doing
crazy.
It,
First off,
you think that Suzuki wanted or didn't want to work that match? You know, I don't think Suzuki's
I think if he had a choice, he'd much rather work on TV. But he's getting paid, I'm sure, a lot of money. So
Right.
But that's for like certain people. Like if you told, I don't know, Mox to go work dark, would he give a shit? Probably not.
Right.
Like he's making a lot of money. He doesn't give a fuck. He's doing what he's making a lot of money in AEW. He's
And doing
indies, doing death matches. Like who cares? It depends on who you are.
Yeah.
And what you're doing.
As long as it does, if you're working one dark match every once every month or two, then I don't think it's a demotion. As long as you're still getting TV time.
Yeah, no, that's not a demotion at all. I think like you need to send somebody down there sometimes.
Yeah.
To work with
somebody's
somebody.
Gonna watch it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch it, and like the young people, they need somebody better than them to work with, or they're not gonna get better.
I think they're just rotating.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think it makes
It's
sense.
just personal preference.
And I also think that AEW Dark and Elevation is much different than Heat and Velocity. Not in like the sense of, not in the sense of like more viewers or whatever, but like AEW, watching an AEW show and performing at an AEW show is just different than WWE. When you work a match at main event or whatever, you're not working. You're fucking going out there.
I think main event is its own category of, hey, this is where we go. You go when we have literally nothing for you to do. Yeah. Like Sunday Night Heat, though, I always enjoyed Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, Sunday Night Heat and Velocity was cool.
Especially before pay-per-views.
Yeah.
That was my favorite time to watch Heat, definitely. But yeah, no, like I said, personal preference depends on who you are and how you feel about it, I guess. Could be a demotion for some, for others, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And one more thing. I got a couple, former promoters in here, so this might Missouri Athletic Commission. I've told promoters
bum shit
in
garbage.
MMA, boxing, pro wrestling, etc. that fees were going to go up, along with having to pay $1 for every ticket sold or comped, along with the 5% of the value of tickets sold they were already charging. So
that's bullshit.
I got this from this guy on Twitter, Joe Roderick. Go follow him. For example, the WWE would have to pay an additional $45,000 if they held another event at the place the Royal Rumble took place at. So
that's bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking lame. I think the Athletic Commission needs to be done away with anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Stupid.
It's very stupid. It's dumb. It's an easy way to make money for them, for the Athletic Commission, for the state, whatever.
Fucking WWE's not going to go back there.
No, it's useless. That's why WWE doesn't work certain places. I mean, I would assume.
Yeah.
Like,
does WWE ever run shows in Kentucky?
Yeah, they do Louisville sometimes.
Do they?
At the very least, yeah. There are like certain states with those commissions that they don't work in.
I know Kentucky, you need fucking a license to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I assume they get that all taken care of. I don't know.
Yeah, above my head.
Yeah, no.
They just need to make more money because they're apparently they're not making profit or whatever. Whatever they do. I don't know.
Yeah, they're definitely making profit, but yeah. They pay nothing, they just gain money, you know what I'm saying? The Athletic Commission is like, if it wasn't there, nothing would change. They're there solely to take your money for these regulations that they've come up with. Somebody just decided one day, like, hey, we need this so you can do this. And nothing changes either way. Athletic commissions are a scam.
Agreed.
All right, so I'm gonna zoom through these results here.
Hold on. We got some news that just broke tonight, brother. We didn't talk about it yet.
What about
AEW versus New Japan?
We talked about it, didn't we?
Oh, really? I brought it up. We haven't talked about it yet.
We'll talk about it.
AEW, New Japan, Pro Wrestling. June 26th in Chicago, Illinois. And no, it's not headlined by Ishii. That's happening. It's like on Dynamite.
Oh, hell yeah.
Adam Cole versus Ishii for the Owen Hart qualifier match or whatever.
Oh.
The Owen Hart.
Oh shit, this
qualifier.
is gonna be Kenny versus Okada again.
I fucking hope. I'm hoping. I'm
Nah,
really
bruh.
hoping.
Danielson.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Danielson versus. I'm hoping Danielson versus Okada.
Yeah, yep. Or Shingo again. I mean,
Yeah.
that DVD I showed in the chat the other
I'm
day.
trying to see Danielson
Shingo.
versus. I'm trying to see Danielson versus Kenta.
Oh man, yes, yeah. Yeah. I think Kenta's still hurt though.
But
So the only logical thing in my head by 2 months from now is Danielson and
Okada.
That's it. That's the fucking play.
I think so. But yeah, Tony Khan came out and then invited I forget dude's name that owns New Japan. You know his name?
I mean, what? The owner or whatever?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Well, he came.
If I heard it, I'd know it. But
he came out too, and then they were about to start talking about it, and Adam Cole was like, "No, I'm going to announce this." So Jay White's definitely a part of it. All of Undisputed Elite is a part of it. I know that for sure. Ishii is probably going to be a part of it. Suzuki. I'm very excited for this. This is way more hype than fucking AEW or ROH versus New Japan that we got at Madison Square Garden.
But yeah, nobody worked for ROH at that time.
Right.
Except Matt Taven.
Who?
Oh, that's on Rampage. Damn, on Friday.
Oh, Rampage on Friday? Fuck! I'm watching that shit.
I can't. I'll have to be in bed because I got to go to Snow's by myself.
No, you don't. Tyron's coming.
I gotta work.
So. Cool. That is my favorite.
Is that all that was announced?
Yep. That's what I got.
All right, I'm gonna zoom through these results here.
Sorry.
AEW Dynamite from last week. CM Punk beat Penta. Jurassic Express defeated Red Dragon to retain the titles. JAS and Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz had a match. Marina Shafir had her first match against Sky Blue.
Terrible. I want to pop in to say the graphic they just showed. Dax versus Cash for the Owen qualifier.
Oh, that's a fuck. Oh fuck. That's gonna be so good.
Yeah, I mean that's yep.
Fuck me.
Ricky Starks in his hometown of Nolens and Powerhouse Hobbs defeated Keith Lee and Swerve.
Hey,
Ricky got a big pop.
Yeah, I like Ricky.
I do too.
I love AEW. I love AEW and how the hometown guy gets popped. Doesn't matter if he's a baby or a heel. I like that.
I like AEW's crowd. AEW's crowd is always electric. Like it doesn't matter.
AEW's crowd is wrestling fan crowd. So
yeah.
And then
look at that crowd. You listen to that crowd compared to WWE crowd, and it's fucking.
That's because there's a lot of children there, so
that's fair.
AEW crowds have even been bringing signs. I've been noticing.
Same.
Bringing more signs. My favorite.
Samoa Joe beat Suzuki to become the new Ring of Honor television champion.
Mm-hmm.
Good match. They beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, men just slapping meat reminded me of Kobashi, who's only used the Burning Hammer 7 times in his whole career versus Samoa Joe.
Good fact.
Good fact.
Thanks.
SmackDown.
I'd say it more than once.
RK Bro accepts the Usos' challenge to unify the titles. Riddle defeated Jimmy Uso. Rhea Ripley came back from her COVID stint and defeated Naomi. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss broke up. Darn. Charlotte Flair denied tapping out to Ronda Rousey and then decided to beat up Drew Gulak. Ricochet defended his Intercontinental title for once and defeated Jinder Mahal. Lacey Evans had another promo about her life. So
I missed it.
and Butch is unhinged. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
they
saw him pushing around fucking Sheamus.
They really had to tie him up. For real though. Let's see. Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, of course.
We're getting a bunch of Seth Rollins promos at the beginning, kind of like Punk.
Oh man, Seth Rollins got it on in that main event.
I really
he called Kevin Owens a fat ass.
You know, I really
He
hope,
said,
what do you hope?
I really hope that they're not trying to shove Cody Rhodes down our throats.
that's what they do with Cody.
That's all they're doing.
I mean,
That's-
they
that was
wouldn't be doing
probably-
it any more than they're doing with Vince's boy.
Yeah, Austin Theory.
Yeah.
That
Theory.
motherfucker is so ugly.
It's Theory. There's no Austin.
Sorry.
Bruh.
Y'all see that
Say
selfie
it
he took with Vince?
Say
I mean,
it
I saw him
again, bro.
take it,
It's
but I didn't
hideous.
see the actual picture.
Oh, brother.
Women's tag team
Somebody-
title match.
Somebody on
Fucking
Twitter said,
gaping mall.
somebody on Twitter said that he looks like the rejected Fiend mask.
Women's tag team title match. Naomi and Sasha Banks defeated Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley turned her back on Liv, so no more.
That's some bullshit too. That's garbage. My least favorite thing about professional wrestling.
Sonya
Makes me
Deville
want to retire.
came out and told Bianca she's stupid, and that if Bianca touches her, she's gonna do something. Bianca touched her. She was fined $1. Veer Mahan took on former citywide champion James Alexander, and Veer Mahan destroyed him.
Go and check out that photo I
Snow-
posted in general.
Snow also beat that guy.
Terrifying photo.
Let's see.
Yeah.
KO show with Chad Gable for a lie detector test
Lie
for
detector.
Ezekiel. Kevin is still on the idea that Ezekiel is Elias, but
Why? They
Ezekiel passed with flying colors. He did not lie, so that is Ezekiel, Elias's younger brother.
Love it.
And Ezekiel had his first match against Chad Gable, so. But
Did he win with the House of Pain?
Otis broke it up, so Ezekiel won by disqualification.
Good. He deserves it.
Street Profits beat RK Bro. Little promo from Edge. And then Theory defeated Finn Balor to win the United States title.
It's just disgusting.
I really fuck with Edge's new theme song. The more I listen to it, the more I like it.
It's just more Alter Bridge. So yeah. Good stuff.
We don't need to go into the wedding because we definitely did that. Main event, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. So apparently
It's a good match.
I don't know. I hope so.
Me neither.
Yeah. It was fine.
Cody Rhodes won by
It
count out.
was a Raw match.
I'm tired of you,
Seth
Cody.
Rollins said, "Kevin, get your fat ass back in the ring."
And then
And
Matt
said, "What?" It's literally he said, "Huh? Yeah, fuck
I'm
you."
doing this.
Let's all be quiet and let Jordi give us his words of wisdom.
It's a funny introduction you gave me there because sometimes the wisest thing to say is
Yeah, it is.
Yeehaw.
I don't get it. Tell me.
No.
Joking.
Joe Rogan.
Joe
What about Joe
Rogan.
Rogan?
What?
You're Joe Rogan?
You're
Yeah.
a Joe Rogan fan. That's crazy. Didn't know that.
Wow. Brother.
Stop it.
Are you in ketosis?
Stop it.
Are you waking up? Are you fucking waking up, sucking on your blue chew, feeling good?
Of
Popping
course.
ivermectins.
Of course.
oh no.
Popping ivermectin, sucking horse cum just because it makes you feel good?
Of course. What else would I do?
I don't know, man.
All right, boys. It's
listen to
time
Joe
to
Rogan.
take it home because Cody is yelling at me right now.
Cody, you going to work?
Always.
Hey,
Damn, it's time to
go
retire.
follow TOPTERTA on Twitter at TOPTERTA. Go subscribe to our YouTube page where we're going to put out this episode along with past episodes, along with future episodes, along with some DLC additions. Go subscribe, follow, like, rate us 5 stars on all the podcasting platforms that we show up on, and go follow me on all the social medias at the BSnow.
Follow me on Twitter at wise_talks_.
I got
Go for Cody first.
T Gingerbeard Man on the Twitters, and I guess still Genie Ray saves the day at Etsy because somebody went through and bought every single one of the pages that we have on there. So, keep doing that. And I made sure, I was like, does it say who it is? She's like, yeah. Was it one of our friends? No. Oh, sweet.
Good shit.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Twitter at Chongo Pro. And you follow Caleb at SXE44.
Follow me on Twitter at sexydevib, DeviantArt /DevinBliss.com/DevinBliss. I became I got upgraded to Super Llama because I got sent some llamas. So
Look at that.
oh yeah. Also, I'll be in Marion, Ohio this weekend. By the time you hear this, that time will have come and gone. But the BSnow and I teaming up as the Awakening once and forevermore, against
Members only.
members only. About to become only memories because I'm about to beat the shit out of them. Okay, all right.
Do it. They deserve it, really.
Hey, wish Chongo was coming with me, but he's
Wish
not.
I was too.
Hey,
man,
before
you
we
gotta
log
chant
off
everything.
here, please keep Jared Padalecki in your thoughts as he had to cancel one of his Comic-Con dates. So don't know what that's all about, but hopefully everything's all right.
No, he can't cancel. What Comic-Con?
I don't know, but he had to cancel due to personal reasons. So hopefully everything's all right in his camp.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, I have a factoid. Hobbits eat 7 times a day.
But
Damn, that must
They
mean
eat
I'm a
breakfast
hobbit.
Yeah, he eat breakfast at 7, second breakfast at 9, 11's he's at 11, obviously. Have a luncheon at 1, afternoon tea at 3, dinner at 6, and supper at 9. Hungry boys.
all right.
Crazy, isn't it?
Damn, man. Hey,
Yeah, skinny fellas too. Little guys, big feet. That must be where all the fun goes, right in their feet. Hairy ass feet.
I knew that from watching Lord of the Rings.
Hail
I knew that
Satan,
'cause
everybody. Please.
I'm married to Brittany.
for the BSnow, for Chongo, for Cody, for Jordi, for Devin, I bid you a good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye.
Bye.
Bang. Bang. Bye. Have a beautiful time.